Hiya, welcome to another episode of One Van and One Camera. I'm going to let you in on something. My PA worker has accidentally misheard me. When I said I wanted a couch, he thought I wanted a coach.
Is it a couch or a coach I want?
I don't even like budget coach travel, let alone going to London. Goodbye, cruel world. Hello folks, I want to welcome you into the London episode of One Van and One Camera. The news for this episode, travel news. Up in Scotland, there was a ScotRail train driver had saved a kid from imminent death. He was driving his train from Edinburgh to Glasgow, but he stopped at a stop in between such stations and he noticed a kid on the line, and he swooped straight into gear and got the child onto the train and towards safety and reunited with the parent. Travel news, there was a couple wanting to go to Birmingham in the USA, but they went to the airport and got on the plane, and there was a slight error that actually took them to Birmingham, West Midlands, UK, and they got off the plane. They realised quite quickly they were in the UK instead of the US. The airline had actually recompensed them and gave them free flights to somewhere. America news, there was this guy, you could probably class him as a jock, but basically he came to the rescue of a bullied child, a wee nerd child who had his books flung to the floor on him, and the nerd guy had his books picked up by the jock guy, and a wee friendly couple words were shared at the time. And then they went on to become really good friends. And then they went to college. On the graduation day, the jock guy had got invited. The nerd guy gave a graduation speech, but during the graduation speech, he'd actually said that goodwill gesture dissuaded him from committing suicide because of the bullying he was receiving. Kind wee gestures go a very long way. Sports news. Conor McGregor of the UFC is retired. It's official. Probably all of that UFC fandom you've seen on Facebook will dry up. I'm scared to figure out what will be the next fandom. We had the Super Bowl, then it was UFC. I'm hoping it won't be NASCAR racing. I originally liked NASCAR myself. I still do like NASCAR racing, and if I see fake NASCAR fandom, I'll go fucking apeshit. Drugs news, there's this wee kid coming off his anaesthesia from an operation, and he went into an epically comedic rant about something. It's not exactly the first time rants happen coming off of drugs or being on drugs. You know, when you're on cannabis, you start talking about the world and being philosophical, but what he was saying must have been really quite funny. Iron Man was asked to review Pornhub. What did they say about Pornhub?
Don't know.
It kept him Iron Man. The wall of fail, because some people's social media postings are like having a trip on the megabus, just fucking awful. A fail, the Amen picture trend. Usually these picture trends contain a picture of either animal cruelty, gore, stillborns. It's disgusting. We shouldn't need to see this picture. We know what stillborns look like. I win. Folks, travel pictures. It's a joy to see people are getting out, getting a bit of fresh air. That's a win. I fail. E-feminism. There's a difference between feminists and e-feminists, and the difference is feminists promote the rights of women, but apart from that they promote the rights for everybody. But e-feminists, they're happy to promote, like feminism, but on the second breath they're more than happy to objectify men, reducing them to bits of meat. I win. Noot noot memes. These memes incorporate Pingu, a favourite from childhood. These memes are so fantastic, they're hilarious, and hopefully they'll dispel the slacktivism and e-feminism. I fail. Political opinion being put on Facebook. You voted. Cool. No one gives a fuck. Opinion. Facebook's full of opinion, and to be honest, that's what fuels Facebook, and probably to a degree on vannan1 camera, but it's too much of it. I fail. Distributing hatred via political opinion. If anybody does this, they need to seriously reevaluate their life and consider what poor life choice had actually caused them to do this. I win. Mates banter. It can really brighten up the day, if you're having an especially shit day and you see your mates bantering with you. It perks you up. It's brilliant. To be honest, you need that if you work customer facing jobs.
Oh my god.
Preston's a pretty place. I'm just standing outside Preston bus station and there's already a fight that's happened just across the road. Two guys are kicking shite out at each other. Contemplate my poor life choice actually ultimately led you to choose budget coach travel instead of whizzing around in the train tilting side to side. Talking of Game of Thrones, my pal and I have just buzzed a packet of laxatives and I'm starting to feel the effects. And I tell you something, there's going to be cotton against this one day too. Another 12 hours on this fucking megabus. Sore arse, sore hips, sore head, sore neck. It's going to fucking bus. Not using my seatbelt during long coach journeys. Thug life. Taking a shitload of salt and pepper from McDonald's so I can take home and use later on. Thug life. Letting people join my Xbox Live games and then viciously abusing them via Xbox Live. Thug life. See on these London buses, they're meant to tap your Oyster card as you go on the bus. I didn't because I got on the side entrance. Didn't tap on. Thug life. Hi folks, I just want to say a massive thanks to you all again for joining us on the London episode of One Vannan, One Camera. I appreciate you sharing, commenting, liking the video. It is really truly appreciated. I also want to say a massive fuck you to the PA guy that mistook me saying the word coach when in actual fact I said couch.
I'll battle you, fucking gobshite.
I hope you will be joining us on the next episode, which will be in July. I'm not too sure exactly what's going to be happening then, don't know. But as I say before, it'll be on social media. Keep subscribed for the news for that. But until then, stay chill, stay safe, and I'll hopefully catch you soon. Take care, guys. Ta-da.